The beautiful hands of God. Savior saving the world. The beautiful hands of God gives His Son to save the world. Amidst the COVID-19 situation, we are waiting for the normal days, especially for the turnover of the situation. During this pandemic time, the supermarkets were closed, the metro, bus station, railway stations were empty, and the buildings were stopped due to the workers, and the workers were not having the jobs due to the pandemic and the lockdown by the government. The roads were empty, the streets were blocked, and the people were not allowed to come out. The hospitals were active but not sufficient workers. The supermarkets were closed, the apartments were locked, and the family members were not allowed to come out. This was the situation all over the world, and especially in our city, Bangalore. Locust Attack. Huge swarms of locusts had invaded vast swaths of land in India since April this year. They enter the districts of Rajasthan. This locust attack has affected about 90,000 hectares across 20 districts in Rajasthan. Neva cyclone. The whole of Chennai remained in a shutdown made due to Cyclone Neva. Ferocious wind and incessant rains cut through the city. Water reservoir was released that led to floods in the city, damaging over 40,000 houses and hectares of farmlands. People living in and around the city of Chennai lost their houses, lost their works, and importantly, lost the near and dear ones. During this problematic time, we need some sort of help, and we were also expecting the same from our neighbors and all those who were helping us, especially the government. But all these help are secondary for us, because we had the supreme help, the supreme power, which was always helping us, even though the churches were locked, the masses were stopped, and all the services were stopped due to this pandemic. But the folding hands of us and all the others was the most important thing during this time, loading all our prayers so that this situation may change, the pandemic may come to an end, the floods will not come again, and also the other epidemic won't begin. Hence, the beautiful hands of God sends His Son to save the world. The Savior saving the world. We, the parish clergy and the youths of St. Jude Church, Naganpalya Maruti Sevanagar, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year 2021.